Welcome to Hitman Boxing. So Tyson Fury is no stranger to controversy. He's a guy that speaks whatever the fuck is on his mind. And a lot of the things that he's been saying in the media, he's been talking shit about gays, about women, about Jews. He says the first thing that comes to mind. He has no filter at all. So he seems to have riled up Wladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko obviously lost that first fight to Tyson Fury. And since he lost that fight, he's been very vocal with regard to Tyson Fury. And it looks like Fury's finally getting to Klitschko. I don't ever remember Klitschko being this vocal about, about fighting someone or his opponent. He called Tyson Fury Hitler, man. He called this motherfucker Hitler. So I know Tyson Fury is getting into Klitschko's head, man. I don't even know if Wladimir Klitschko believes that he can win this fight, man. He's coming to the end of his career. He's going out there to get a paycheck. Hopefully he lets his hands go like he's been saying. I don't believe that's going to happen, to be honest with you. But let me get into what Wladimir Klitschko said about Tyson Fury. I'll get into that statement right now. Especially in this crazy world, as we see with everything that's going on, we don't need somebody having the stage and bringing the hate to Jewish people. As I said, it sounds like Hitler. I cannot accept, I won't accept it. I think the man is probably mentally sick. Then he also goes on to say this. It will be a great favor to Klitschko fans and beyond Klitschko fans, when I beat Fury, it's pressure that you need rather than being in the comfort zone. I understand that we cannot have a champion like that. Either he needs to be shut down in the ring or just suspended, because you cannot go around and create hate with women, the gay community, Jews. I'm wondering if he's saying this stuff to get these groups on his side. But I mean, he's got a point, man. Well, he's kind of got a point, man, but honestly, Fury, damn, man, it's a sticky situation, man. Fury just been popping off at the mouth, man. I'm wondering if he believes this shit or if he's just trying to fuck with Klitschko's head, man. Y'all already know that Fury's a fucked up person anyway, man. But if Vladimir Klitschko wants to end this shit, he needs to go ahead and fucking beat this motherfucker inside of 12 rounds or knock him out. He needs to make good on his promises of letting his hands go, as he said previously in some other interviews. So July 9th at the Manchester Arena in Manchester, man, I hope he brings the fucking fight to Tyson Fury, man, because that first fucking fight was a snooze fest. So I'm hoping that this shit at least is at least exciting, man. I mean, Vladimir Klitschko didn't do much of shit. Neither did Tyson Fury, man, but he did more to win the fight. So I still got Tyson Fury winning the fight. I prefer to see a competitive fight as opposed to the first one. But, I mean, Vladimir Klitschko's coming to the end of his career, man. He's in his 40s now. I mean, he's accomplished a lot in the sport of boxing, man. What else is there for him to do, man? And without those belts, he's really a shell of his former self without those belts, to be honest. So, like I said, I think Tyson Fury is getting into his head. I've never seen Klitschko so vocal in the media, about an opponent. Tyson Fury's really been fucking with him, playing in that psychological warfare, and he's just wearing Klitschko's his mentality down, man. So I got Tyson Fury winning the fight on July 9th. I'd be surprised if either one of these guys is stopped, but I mean, we don't know what Tyson Fury we're gonna get. It looks like he's been getting into shape, so I mean that's a good thing. Tyson Fury is just a crazy motherfucker. I don't know what his true feelings are regarding these various groups that he talks about, but his opinion is his opinion, man. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, man. It is what it is. So the only thing Vladimir Klitschko can do is do his thing in the ring. If he's that pissed off, if he really wants to take it to Tyson Fury, he needs to fucking man the fuck up and let his fucking hands go and not worried about getting knocked out. He needs to go out there and just fight this motherfucker, man. He needs to let his fucking hands go, man, and stop being a bitch, because he acted like a little bitch that first fight, man. Not until the 12th round did I see any sense of urgency in Klitschko, man. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, man. He called him Adolf Hitler. That's some crazy shit, man. I'm sure Tyson Fury is somewhere looking at these quotes, or I'm not sure if this was from a actual live interview or whatever. I haven't seen any video, but I'm sure Tyson Fury's laughing his ass off at this motherfucker because he's like, you know what? I know I'm in this motherfucker's head, and I know I'm gonna beat this guy come July 9th. But we'll all have to wait and see. Manchester Arena in Manchester, Wladimir Klitschko versus Tyson Fury. Wladimir Klitschko looking to get his belts back, minus the IBF belt, of course. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to talk about this shit whenever interesting shit happens in the media. I don't give a fuck. Let me know what y'all think about Klitschko's recent statements, man. Is he right? Is he wrong for saying that shit? Who knows? Hitman Boxing, I'm out.